All right, so now we're going to try a double crochet. I really like this one, and this one is more user-friendly to any patterns that you're going to be using out there. So again, you're just going to make your loop and come down. If I went a little too fast, this is for left-handed people. Then you can go watch the other video, the single crochet. It shows you a little slower how to do it. And I'm going to chain 11 for the same reason, is so that I have an extra piece to go over. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to chain 12. So we're going to make a chain. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And the reason I did 12 is this is a double crochet. So this time when I start coming back this way, and I'm going to work in the top loops again, and you want to make sure that you have some kind of consistency with your stitches so that they're all about the same size, I'm going to skip 2. So that means I'm going to skip this one and this one. So usually to count it, I'm going to take this out so you can see it, you're going to count this top loop and this top loop. And then I have a tendency when I'm counting 1, 2, I'll put my fingernail of my right hand on the third stitch. And this time to do a double crochet, you're going to yarn over. So now I have 2. And I'm going to go into that top loop. I'm going to yarn over and pull through again. And now I have 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over one more time, and I'm going to pull through 2. It's real hard for me to do this slow because I do it so fast. I have 2 loops on the hook. I'm going to yarn over and do another one. Now, I'm going to do one more. So yarn over, go into the very next space. Now, this one is used. It's got something in it. So I'm going to go to the next one, okay? And some people keep telling me it's hard to see. So yarn over, and I have 3. Yarn over 2, pull through. All right, now, the reason, let me pull some yarn here, that I chained 2 is some patterns will have you chain 2, and this will count as your first double crochet. Some patterns won't. It just depends. So we should have 10 going back across of double crochets starting here. So this is 2, and then I should have 8 more. And one of the easy ways to check on a piece this small is just to count them. So I have 1 in here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so I have the right amount. So now I can go back to what I was doing, which is getting the right piece in. And I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to put it in the top loop of the next chain. I pull it out. I have 3, yarn over and pull through. And you just keep repeating it. Okay. And this is the stitch for granny squares. This is, it's a fast stitch. I've done this, oh gosh, I don't know how long I've been crocheting, since I was 7 years old. And I'm 65, so somebody go do the math for me, because I don't do that kind of math. And I just don't even look at it half the time. I just do it by feel. Like I can tell when the stitch feels right and when the stitch doesn't feel right. And then you're going to go into your last one. And this will curl too for a little bit till you get going. And there you have it. Now it will curve a little bit down here until I come back the other way, and then this will straighten out. So right now I have this side straight, but this side's curved, but I'm going to fix that. So don't panic. So what you're going to do before you turn it, you're going to come up and you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to turn it. And again, you're going to be able to see the little chain stitches across the top. And just for educational purposes today, we're going to yarn over. We're going to skip the 2 that we just crocheted, and we're going to go into that first stitch right there. And we're going to continue on down to the end. And you can see how this end here, let me finish this one, is straight. And when I get to the end over here, this curve will go away and it will be straight too. So don't panic. It happens all the time until you get the first 2 or 3 rows done, and then you'll be able to see it straighten out. All right, so I have 2 more to go before things get confusing, or at least that's what students tell me. All right. Now when you get to the end, this is what my students say. Well, there's a bunch of chains down here. How do I know when I'm done? Good question. This is the chain 2 that I made, the extra ones, and this is my last one. So I'm going to come in here, and here is my straight edge. So you can see that now it is straight here, it's straight over here, and I can continue on for however many I need to make moving up the row. So hopefully this will help. It's a faster stitch to do. It's the basis for just about anything out there, unless you're doing a specific item where they're telling you not to do a double crochet but to do another stitch. But sometimes this is the most popular one. So hopefully this will help you.